The NIST-CSF, National Institute of Standards and Technology Cybersecurity Framework, implementation tiers are a set of 4 progressive levels that organizations can use to gauge the maturity of their cybersecurity practices and the effectiveness of their implementation of the NIST-CSF. These tiers help organizations understand their current state of cybersecurity and guide them towards improving their cybersecurity posture. Each tier represents a different level of sophistication and capability in cybersecurity risk management and mitigation. Here are the 4 NIST-CSF implementation tiers. 1. Tier 1 Partial implementation organizations at this tier have an ad hoc approach to cybersecurity practices. Their cybersecurity practices are not well defined and often rely on individual efforts rather than a coordinated strategy. There may be limited awareness of cybersecurity risks and a lack of consistent processes for managing them. 2. Tier 2 Risk-informed organizations at this tier have a better understanding of their cybersecurity risks and have started to formalize their approach. They have begun identifying critical assets, assessing risks, and establishing basic controls. However, these practices may not be fully integrated into the organization's overall business strategy. 3. Tier 3 Repeatable organizations at this tier have established formalized processes for managing cybersecurity risks and have integrated these processes into their overall business operations. They regularly assess their cybersecurity practices, make improvements based on lessons learned, and have clear communication channels for cybersecurity matters. 4. Tier 4 Adaptive organizations at this tier have a dynamic and proactive approach to cybersecurity. They continuously monitor their environment, respond to changes in threats and vulnerabilities, and make adjustments to their cybersecurity practices accordingly. Their cybersecurity practices are integrated into their broader enterprise risk management strategy. These tiers are not meant to be seen as a linear progression. Rather, organizations should select the tier that best reflects their current level of maturity and work towards achieving higher tiers based on their goals and resources. The implementation tiers offer a way to measure progress, communicate with stakeholders, and make informed decisions about cybersecurity investments and improvements. When discussing framework implementation tiers, some relevant tags could include NIST-CSF tiers: cybersecurity maturity, framework implementation, cyber risk management, cybersecurity assessment, maturity model, cybersecurity improvement, security strategy, risk mitigation, cybersecurity capability, implementation levels, adaptive security, risk-informed practices.